we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Okay, so today, the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour is going to happen. Now, I love that it's called the Battle Hour, despite the fact that it's like a 16-hour long stream or something like that, right? Now, this is going to be really significant because this has, like all the, Dragon Ball games are going to have a presence at this event, right? They're even, they're advertising this in all the actual games, right? We're going to go over a lot of different details, but there is going to be, I would presume, a major reveal happening for basically every single Dragon Ball game at this event. So definitely looks like it's going to be very good moving forward for the Dragon Ball franchise. Hopefully sooner rather than later we could actually get a return of Dragon Ball Super, but, we shall see, I guess, right? So they did just tease this in the news. Now, this is happening today, by the way. I'm going to put this video up immediately. I believe, for me, this event starts in 6.5 hours at 12:30 Eastern, I believe is when this event is actually going to begin. There's a lot to talk about here. So there's this huge, programming type thing where I believe on different channels there's gonna be different places to watch it and stuff like that, and they're gonna have different content related to all these different games, right? Like Legends is gonna have a tournament, the Dragon Ball Super card game is gonna have a tournament, Fighters is gonna be revealing Gogeta. Yeah, see, here's what's crazy about Fighters, right? They have this Gogeta showcase right here. Obviously Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is coming, we all know that. But then, I mean, there's the closing ceremony, which is going to have major reveals for all the games. So, we're probably going to see the new Dragon Ball Fighters character. Dokkan is probably going to go really in-depth, I imagine, on some stuff, which we'll go over in a second. Legends probably going to have, a new LF, all types of different stuff, right? This is just a huge thing that's just going on, all day long, right? Now, right here is where we have the closing ceremony. So, again, this is where we're going to get announcements for all this stuff. So, Fighters has already got the Gogeta showcase. So, again, they're probably going to reveal a new character or maybe a new season, a bunch of characters, right? Or at least that a bunch of more DLC characters are coming. Dragon Ball Super card game, I don't really know what they could reveal. I know that the card game has been doing well, though. I was seeing, Nano and them saying, yeah, the value for a lot of these are shooting up pretty dramatically. So, that's cool. Legends, again, it's time for their weekly LF. So, who's coming? Is it going to be LF Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, LF Kid Goku, LF Final Form Frieza, LF Goku Black? Who's coming? Who is coming to Legends? We shall see. Now, Dokkan, at least, for me, my main priority and stuff is Dokkan, right? I think Dokkan is probably going to show us a lot, which I'll go over basically what I'm expecting, but I think Dokkan is probably not only going to show us who the Saiyan Day unit is. This is today, by the way. I think we're going to find out who the Saiyan Day unit is. I think we'll probably get a glimpse at the banner. I think we might get some details about the celebration itself. I think all of that is going to happen today. I think today we find out who the Saiyan Day unit actually is going to be, right? Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is unbelievable to me that this game is still being updated. I've told the famous story with me of in 2016 when Xenoverse 2 came out, I was in line. I had literally just started playing Dokkan 4 days before or something like that. And I was in line to pick up Xenoverse 2, and I realized, you know what? Why am I doing this? I'd much rather just play Dokkan. And I canceled my pre-order in line. That's a sort of funny story with me. It worked out well. But it's so crazy to me that Xenoverse is still going, Xenoverse 2, right? So, and then Kakarot, I've been doing a playthrough of it over on 5-9 Gaming. Recently, I expect probably the final DLC, or, well, I don't know if it's final, but the next story DLC to be announced for Kakarot. Who knows? Maybe I kind of like the idea of the future Trunks arc. They could do a really big sort of like story DLC related to the future Trunks arc. I think that would be really cool. With Goku Black, they could have future Gohan in there. They could do all types of stuff, right? Because I believe there was data mines or leaks or something like that, showing that there was some stuff pertaining to the future Trunks arc in there. But all right, so Dokkan specifically, right? What I think is going to happen here. Here's this video I made going over the info from December 19th. This was Jump Festa. info right here, right? So this is info they revealed to us at Jump Festa. If we take a look at it, actually, I won't full screen this. They showed us this, right? We had the the actual like PyCon reveal right here, right? They showed the super attacks for the characters. And again, moving forward, like they even showed us like, okay, so here's Janemba. They gave us like showing us all the artwork for Janemba and stuff like that. They were showing us like story, like that was the story event that was coming where you could grind up Veku. They gave us details for that, and then finally, they actually showed us the straight up banners. So I would assume this could really happen like today. Like I think during this closing ceremony, we could see all of this stuff revealed by Dokkan. We could actually see what the Saiyan Day banner is and stuff like that. Now, keep in mind, I assume that this is going to be from a JP perspective here. Now, I do expect, the last 2 days, Saiyan Day has been global and JP at the same time. I do expect this is going to happen again this year, where, again, it's going to be both global and JP for Saiyan Day. But they're going to show us stuff, I bet, from the JP's perspective here. So the banner will definitely be the same. But remember that the Saiyan Day celebration, despite the fact that it's, global and JP at the same time, the last 2 years has both been different. The last 2 years, JP has gotten something extra that global has not gotten in both of the last two Saiyan Day celebrations. 2 years ago, it was the really stupid Copy Vegeta story event. Literally made 0 sense as why that didn't come to global. And then last year was Extreme Super Battle Road. Again, literally made 0 sense why it didn't come to global, right? JP got Extreme Super Battle Road with that celebration, and then global just got a rock, right? They got nothing. It was very, very bizarre. Now, there's a lot of theories as to what could be happening. Personally, I do think we're going to get a movie character. It seems Dokkan is pushing movies way too hard right now, right? Like, we went from BoJack to Int Gogeta's EZA to Tech LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie, then PyCon and Janemba. We got SCR Janemba's EZA. Then now we just did the Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten celebration from the Bio Broly movie, and then Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is getting his EZA. So like there's just a lot currently going on right now with movies. So I expect Saiyan Day probably will move into movies, because what I'm expecting is that they're building us up for probably Gogeta Blue and Full Power Super Saiyan Broly for Worldwide Download Celebration. That's my assumption currently, is that we're gonna get those two characters for a worldwide download celebration, right? So they're just going to continue to build up, I think, movie heroes and movie bosses until those two characters come out to make them, like, very tantalizing, right? Because movie heroes is definitely a little bit weaker. I mean, all these new units, PyCon, Trunks and Goten, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, they're all helping movie heroes a lot, right? But movie heroes, I mean, before this run of new characters started, Movie Heroes was actually in not a great place compared to a lot of these other teams. And they also need a new leader pretty bad, right? Like, we need an actual, like, 150% or 70%, like, lead for Movie Heroes, a better one than that AGL Blue Gogeta. He's still good, but, like, we need, like, a mega top-tier unit to come out now, right? So, remember, there was, like sort of some leaks for the global icon, being like, one was base Goku, there was a Super Saiyan Goku, and then a God Goku. So a lot of people were guessing maybe God Goku. That would make sense, from the Battle of Gods movie to get a new Super Saiyan God Goku. God Goku does not have a Dokkan Fest. So I actually think God Goku as a Dokkan Fest, to me, would be awesome. I think that would be fantastic. Also, I think a lot of people have been sort of leaning towards Broly, because Broly is just, like, uber popular in Japan and stuff like that. Gresh has said many times that, like, a lot of the main frustrations, like, the global first character that JP players were really upset about was LR Tech Broly, is what Gresh told me. Even more so, like, you would think it was, like, SCR UI Goku, but no, it was Tech Broly is what really bothered JP players. That was a global first, right? So, Broly for Saiyan Day could be very likely. I don't know. I would like to say I still think that they'll do the remake for SCR Vegito, the Gogeta from the Janemba movie. That's possible too, but I mean, that would be the 5th summonable LR almost in a row for JP. It's just not very realistic that it's going to be a Dokkan Fest LR coming up. So that's the only thing. Now keep in mind, if we're talking about God Goku, oh yeah, so this even is over here on Global as well. The little announcement right here. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh no, it starts at 1 p.m. my time. Okay. So here is the server maintenance announcement. This is for Global, right? On the 9th. So I think it's very possible that Global and JP are both going to get this update. The same name update. And then again, it could be like a God Goku that drops on Saiyan Day. And then that way you could use God Goku along with LR God Goku. That would make a lot of sense to me, right? Because that way with the same name update, they could just drop him and then he's not going to replace the summonable LR that, I mean, for Global, God Goku is like almost exactly a year old. It's a little too early to just straight up replace a summonable LR, right? Like I'm sure there's a lot of Global players who don't even have LR God Goku and then he'd already get replaced by a Dokkan Fest version. So this same name update definitely could be coming to Global. I think this maintenance would add it into the game, and then like we would get like a teaser for it maybe in a couple of days or maybe a couple of days after. But again, that's not confirmed. Like the one thing I just want to be very cautious about, like when talking about things from this Global perspective, is that the same name update is confirmed on JP right now, not on Global. It definitely could be on Global for Saiyan Day, but it might not even be that early, right? And also a lot of the stuff that's revealed today during the battle hour, I don't think a lot of it's going to be JP only, because if we take a look at the Saiyan Day celebration info from last year, the only thing that was only on JP was Extreme Super Battle Road. The rest of it was all on both Global and JP, so I assume a lot of this stuff probably is going to be the same. The banner last year, too, wasn't really that great. I mean, you got a lot of characters that just aren't the best. Another character, I think a Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku, to me, makes a lot of sense for Saiyan Day. Because just like God Goku doesn't have a Dokkan Fest, actually Broly, Dragon Ball Z Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, his Dokkan event hasn't been updated since 2016. On JP when dude, July of 2016 when the physical Legendary Super Saiyan Broly came out. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I mean, his Dokkan Fest, when did he originally come out? Wow, he came out, oh, he's the New Year's. This guy was a New Year's unit for 2015. Okay, I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's interesting, because wasn't the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku the Christmas unit that year on Global? I think so. But this guy, this Dokkan event, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dokkan event right here, has never been updated. So I think either Broly, whose event has not been updated since 2016, I think Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who hasn't gotten a Dokkan event updated since 2015, or God Goku, who doesn't even have a Dokkan event. I think those three characters, any one of those three, I'd be very happy with. I think, honestly, the one I think I might be most excited about would be Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think, like, could you imagine Dragon Fist the way they, like, look, like, Trunks and Goten, you could have any thoughts about them that you want, but how amazing are their animations, right? Their animations are incredible. Like, the Dragon Fist with the update, like, the, 6-year anniversary animations, like, it's gonna be insane, so that's gonna be cool. Now, again, the banner itself, I'm not really too... At least Gohan and Goten were just on a JP banner, so they probably won't be on here. But we're going to get these guys, I would assume, instead. So it's probably going to be another 8 featured unit banner with Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta on there. I will tell y'all this. This is a unit I am not actually the biggest fan of. Like, especially after the 6th anniversary with all those units that came out. Like, I really don't even run this unit. Like, maybe, like, Super Physical Extreme Super Battle Road, yeah, but, like... I don't know. This unit is good, but like if there was a Rainbow Orb Changer, a more consistent, better Rainbow Orb Changer on some of their teams, this unit would be a lot better, and we just don't have that yet, right? So it's like, yeah, this is going to be cool. A lot of people are probably going to want to grab them with red coins. I feel like they are still going to be a good red coin pick because they're probably not going to be on banners too often, right? But this is not like... Well, I mean, I guess... At the very least, I would say, like, my one criticism that I feel really rings true was 17 in Golden Frieza, which was, where is this unit going to help you? There's almost nowhere in the game where you get this unit, 17 and Golden Frieza, and then it's, yes, now I could beat this stage. At least with Goku and Vegeta here, I feel like they actually really would help you. Like, all these, like, stages they could participate in, they are actually very good in. So, I don't think that criticism applies to this unit. So, I do think this is a good pick for red coins. Like, after you've done your summons on the Saiyan Day banner, and then, like, you want to use red coins to get these guys, I feel like that probably is not the worst idea ever. Because remember, the 6th anniversary on Global is still 4 months away, right? So, let me know what you guys think. Again, I expect we're going to get some major info tonight from Dokkan here. We're going to see all the Saiyan Day stuff. Let me know which character you guys would like to see. Again, for me, the top 3 likely ones, in order, probably, I think, yeah, like God Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Dragon Ball Z Broly. Those are my 3 picks. I would imagine one of those 3 would be the Saiyan Day unit, which would be cool. And honestly, I think all 3 of those, to me, seem a lot more hype than, you know, transforming Vegeta from 2 years ago and then Bardock from last year. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.